Previously on Rise of the Third Power, we received important information from the Resistance's spy master Natasha about the current situation in Cirinthia. We also defeated the Glass Knife's leader and the bounty hunter that wanted to kill her, leading to Karina convincing the leader to go legit. Okay, it's a point of no return. Proceed. Let me guess, Arkadya contacted them first. The situation is degrading quickly, Your Excellency. I fear trying to suppress this demonstration of force will only lead to rioting in other cities once the news spreads. We must attend to this with a delicate hand. My sponsors are not happy about this, Rashim. We can only allow this to go on for so long. So our neighbors are not prone to these problems. So it goes in the land without a king, Governor. It's a messy business building a republic in a world of kings, but it's right. At any rate, this mob must be dealt with. Figure something out or I will order the army to intervene myself. Yes, Your Excellency. Yeah, even the good guy country is not squeaky clean, huh? Alright, soldiers, at attention. We are moving ahead with the operation. Angry people and mobs tend to be prone to violence, but we must endeavor to subdue them peacefully. Shed blood only when your lives are threatened, and even then use restraint. Yes, sir. And sunlight guide us if this is a sign of things to come. God damn, this place is a mess. Pops mentioned the people here were restless, but he didn't say it'd be anything like this. You there, foreigners, stay where you are and drop your weapons. You're coming with me. Oh, good. This should be interesting. Oh my god, I'm so sick of these freaking interruptions every time I turn around. What do you want? Actually, what the hell with what you want? How about some of this? What? Rowan? Sir, that is extremely vulgar. Yeah, you like that? Oh man. Is this gonna be a thing in every Stegosoft game? Is there always gonna be an idiot in the party to screw things up for everyone else? No, even the Arafel party was more level-headed than this. Rowan dear, do try to keep in mind we're trying to convince this country to help us. So what? You're about to cause an international incident. Behave! Please excuse my friend here. He isn't quite used to the heat yet. We don't mean any harm. We'll be happy to do as we're told. That's more like it. This way, then, and keep your hands where I can see them. We're in prison. Free King Prison. I know where we are. How about next time I want to bust somebody in the face, you just let me do it, okay? Then we'd be executed. Not every problem one encounters should be solved with violence. That's not true and you know it. Will you two shut up? If I have to be in jail, at least let me do it in peace. Why are we even arrested anyway? Probably because we're a bunch of suspicious-looking foreigners. Which is stupid because I'm not a foreigner. You're sure as hell suspicious-looking, though. I am not. I'm adorable. What are you looking at? Nothing. I can't believe they stuck me in the same cell as the group's goody-goody. Who would you rather have been stuck with? Perhaps Ariel? Shut up. You shut up. How'd you open the door? I picked the lock. I can't believe you idiots haven't changed these things in all these years. Do you know how many times I've been in these dungeons since I was a kid? Well, get back in there. What? No. Damn it, they're free. I told you we should have disarmed them. It just felt so mean. They've been through so much. Yeah, sometimes the plot can be really weird, like not disarming the people and the prisoners. Even Cirinthia, even King Horatio had the sense to ask us to disarm, or that may have been Philip's advice, actually. You really are an idiot. Now we have to fight them. Well, I can solve this problem with violence, Your Highness. Oh, very well. Just try not to maim them too horribly. But good enough. Oh no, they're all mage types. Wait, they're just recolors of the free company. What the heck? Okay, this was a bad team to use. This was the worst possible team to use. Just shoot one of them in the face so that I can finish them off with death blow. Yeah, that's better than nothing. I'll just eat some potions. Okay, it seems they can spam engulf, so I should just have them stack that on Rowan, if possible. I feel like a lot of battles are just outright requiring me to use Reina now. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, I don't think anyone in Arafel ever screwed up this diplomatically speaking. But they were probably gonna throw us in prison no matter what anyways, but I feel like they would have been slightly more open to negotiation if Rowan didn't try to threaten them. Where do you get this rope anyway? I thought guarding prisoners was going to make for an easy day. I can actually close these up. Huh. Is there a purpose to having this switch? Does it affect a different switch? Need bronze key. Wait, why do we want to proceed? They'll see us. I can't sneak around. Okay, I'll just... Can I ambush you? Hello there, you really shouldn't be back here, you know? Wait a second, aren't you those foreigners we just arrested? Yeah, we're, on parole. Oh, okay. Are you making that up? Yeah. Breacher. Oh boy. They're just reskins of the Free Company. Seriously, I know there was a Breacher type earlier. Okay, I'll have you for AoE protection. Jerks. An elite. Man is shouting curses not fit for young years. The man is shouting angrily at the Tariqi soldiers. You, drop your weapons and submit. What? No, I need those weapons. For what? What do you mean for what? To hurt people with. Well, we can't have that. Bronze key obtained. Think they'll notice me? I can't ambush them. What's going on? I want to be part of this meeting too. We need to get the situation under control, and that likely means more arrests. Speaking of which, didn't we just arrest the 5 of you an hour ago? So it kind of feels like there's no answer I can give that won't involve us fighting about it. That's right, and fight you we shall, ruffian. It's too many. They don't pay me enough for this. They don't pay... Okay. Well fought. Say, I don't suppose you accept bribes. Sure. Rowan? Oh, apparently we don't. Who am I kidding? I'm broke anyway. First the city revolts, now getting my butt kicked by some jerky, pirate-looking guy. How can this day get any worse? My nose itches. Beaten by a bunch of random adventurers, the captain's gonna have my head. You're not going to get away with this. Please don't hurt us. Who are you? Looters? Get out of my home before I call the guards. Greater heal times 2. This is so scary. What will we do? I knew I should have stayed home today. Good day, sir. Can I give you a table? We're in the middle of a riot. That's no excuse for poor service. Inspected by Office of Weights and Measures on 5th of Springtide, 1655 4E. These gremlins are still here? What does this do? Oh no! Heal obtained. That bridge is complete. Oh, got it. Ring of Purity. Elemental Earth obtained. We may have been driven out of the Evenheart sewers by that wretched human and his even wretcheder comrades. But soon, my brethren, we will rise again. We'll regain our strength here and liberate our homeland. And we will find that dark-haired, drunken, disgusting human. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, and let us march upon our... You! Oh hey, it's those awful garbage monsters from the sewers back in Cirinthia. What's going on, fellas? I bet you're guarding something I need, huh? Soldiers, attack! Again! Wait a second. Okay, let's do this. Again. Yeah, this battle is pretty much the same as last time, the last time we fought the Gremlins. Unfortunately, it also has the same problem in that Rowan... Not only does he have to taunt, he also has to kick the commander to make it so that the commander does not summon as many minions. That's going to be pretty tough since he has to handle essentially 2 roles at once. Hopefully we'll get another tank soon so we can alleviate some of the burden from Rowan. Yeah, things are going to be even tougher now that there's this... now that they have a really strong warrior on their side, the Smasher. Smasher can hit really hard and take a lot of damage. It's going to be pretty hard to remove from the field. Even if I have Aiden just try to wipe them out using demons. Yeah, I don't have enough for kick. That really sucks. Problem is I killed the minions too quickly, so that means I don't get any rage yet. I'm just gonna have to deal with the next wave somehow. Makes me wish we had an alternate means of interrupting enemy attacks. Fortunately, these are just the regular minions, so they won't do anything specialized like the smashers or the mages. Do a normal attack to accumulate some rage. That will hopefully give me enough to deal with the next few summon cast animations. Doom actually does damage to bosses. Not much, but it's there if you want to use it. And on the bright side, it doesn't seem to have any new type of orders such as focus. If it had focus, that would make things really tough because then they could target people other than Rowan. Ariel's low on MP, but she can still use Grape Shot. And that one is powered up thanks to the alternate weapon I have for her. For a demon, I really need to time the demon better. It would be better to summon it just when I'm ready to use detonate. That way I can maximize the detonate damage. Speed order. Is it possible to get more than one of that accessory that lets you move at the start of the turn? That would pretty much eliminate all of their speed issues. Okay, just do that for more rage, I guess. I probably should have went for Drain. But I was trying to see if I could hold out long enough to make that guy get a pact. Too many things to keep track of. Oh, and the worst part is, newly summoned minions do not have the taunt debuff on them, so that means they can still target other people if I don't immediately use taunt. Which is really bad because I'm also trying to kick the boss. Yeah, Degen can actually deal decent damage at max stacks. And Aiden is almost dead. At least he can do some self-healing. At this point, it's probably better to switch to Reyna for the sake of survival. Especially with all these smashers that the boss is summoning. I wonder if there's a way to give a character 2 turns per round, like an accessory. I highly doubt that will ever happen, but that would sure be nice for someone like Rowan, who actually needs to fulfill multiple roles in combat. Could also work pretty well with Reyna, since she has all the support and healing spells. I need to cure status effects and recover hit points at the same time. I highly doubt anything that OP is going to is going to make its way into my hands. Oh no, 2 smashers. And battle order speed. Oh boy. Well, fortunately, that one died to DOT. But that was the one that was already taunted, so the remaining one might whack one of my non-Rowan members. Taunt or kick? game always solves me with these kinds of choices. Even if it means potentially getting whacked by without any protection. But if I can just get a few more stacks of degen, I might be able to detonate my way out of this. Yeah, once you hit 6, you might as well just detonate before the effect wears off. And the enemies seem to have the AI to go after my healer. At least this time I have an opportunity to taunt, barely. I think just one more ought to do it. Okay, detonate, please work. Yes! Now we just need to deal with the Smasher. That should be easy. There, Book Tinker and Shielding Ring attuned. Good. Silver Key. Liquor. Delicacy. Okay, now we're back in this area. Steel. Goodness, it seems we found ourselves in the midst of a riot. I'll have to be careful not to get caught up in the fray. I'm not respawning enemies. Oh, excuse me, you're not here to loot us, are you? What are you doing in my bathroom? Get out! She's dead. Now, what do I do now? Elemental fire. Gah! Governor, the limit of my patience is beginning to be tested. When will the situation be resolved? Soon, Lord Cullen. Commander Rashim is taking care of this as we speak. Rioting is bad for business, Governor. I don't need to remind you who is funding your re-election campaign, do I? I can't leave the city because of the Commander's barricades. If you don't deal with him soon, I will. I hear you, Lord Cullen. We are doing all that we can. No one is more capable than the Commander. So this Commander guy that's keeping us from leaving the city, eh? I need to know where he is. Get away from me, peasant. I'll call the guards. Alright, mate. They're incapacitated. Now let me ask again. Where is he? Well, he's probably in the administration's building south back the way you came and then west. That's more like it. Anything else I should know? It's probably locked. The only extra key is in the Rob's house north of here. Great, thanks for the help. Now get out of here. Heh, I still got it. As long as I keep those disgusting people away from this part of town, I'll be happy. That includes you and your heavily armed self. How annoying. I wish the street rats would get out of this out of their systems already. A class war is going on, isn't it? Ring of Flight, speed plus 50. Spices. That's as far as you go, Urchin. Turn around. That is a lot of bodies behind you. People that stepped out of line, you will be added to the pile. Stand down. Sorry, somebody told me there's a key I need in the building you're guarding. I need it. Another step and I will cut you down. That is your only warning. Is there an alternate way to sneak past them? Or do they count as bosses? They don't count as bosses. I can Thanos snap them if needed. But do they have AoE bleed? That's a real question. I'll do an AoE version of shield just in case. Okay. Sing up Imperia. I'll infect you. Wow, that one's... The demon is actually pretty slow now. Ah, it's an AoE bleed, I knew it! They have the same sprite as that one boss who was spamming AoE bleed. So will Doom actually work on them? Can I Thanos snap you? Yes, I can. Good, good. Curse. It's too soon to detonate. I need a few more plagues. Now detonate and reclaim your pact. That wasn't too bad. What's this? An aquamarine. Halt! Whoever you are, I can already tell by your garb you have no business here. Leave now. As a matter of fact, I do have business here. I'm not going anywhere. So it goes. Again! There. I'm sorry. You're really not supposed to be in here. Gambler's Ring. Second Wind. Gold Key. How'd you get in here? Just sit tight and we'll leave you alone, alright? Now who's in charge here? Oh, the commander. He's upstairs. Why do you need to talk with him? Don't worry about it. Get out of here, I'll call the guards. Can I help you? I received reports of some group of terrorists who have taken advantage of the situation here in Nadim. They've been moving steadily behind our riot lines and have caught our soldiers off guard. We need to stop them. Commander, they're here. They're heading upstairs right now. Damn it. Well, I suppose that makes the job of hunting them easier then. Prepare for battle. Engage the enemy on sight. Yes, sir. So yeah, are you in charge of this whole thing? Because we sort of need to get out of town. That's him. Attack. Shit. A lot of the mechanics in this battle won't make sense yet until afterwards. And you'll see why. Alright, first up, Rashim has the Lure ability, which is basically pretty similar to Taunt, but not quite the same. So you'll need some AoEs in order to deal with the initial mooks, which he cannot resummon. Reactive armor means that if you hit him, he will inflict a bleed effect on you. It's basically like a really specific counterattack. I don't think it works against your own DOT effects though, only direct damage. Seems he's like Rowan. He also uses a sword and gun, though he's using a rifle and a larger sword. Oh yeah, a lot of his skills also stack lure as a status effect on him, not just the basic lure skill. The lure skill add a lot of stacks, but some of his basic skills, like his reactive armor, will add 1 stack. Once it hits 5, he'll start doing nasty things. But I realized that it would have been much easier to prepare for his strongest move. Sunray. Was it Sunray that was his strongest move, or was it a different one? I think it was a different one. Yeah, it should inflict mark on me. Yeah, he has 3 stacks right now. I don't think that's enough to use Sunray, but the fact that he gets 2 actions per round means he can reach the 5 stacks and start doing stuff. Yup. Radiant Explosion. If only we could do the same thing with our stack type abilities. Puts mark on all of us. Good thing we already took down the minions, otherwise I'd be able to exploit the mark status as well. The only way to get rid of it is to use Dispel, but that also means I won't be able to group heal that turn. I hope that we get a secondary group healer. And he's doing reactive armor again. Oh, actually, wait. Wait, reactive armor didn't add a lure here? Weird. It must be... I see, it's only for this battle. Guess I got it mixed up. Okay, I actually don't need to re-taunt you yet. Let's drink some booze, keep my health up. Keep stacking Plague until I'm ready to detonate. Shield on everyone so we can defend against his next AoE, which is going to come up right after he does his next lure. Okay, I think he's ready for... a detonation. Well, almost. I might want to summon the demon first, actually. Yeah, detonating is very hard to set up, so it's best to have the demon do something by then. Well, I just wish there was a way to restore the pack status without killing an enemy, because for singular boss battles, you'll only get to use the demon once. And you'll have to make it count. Yes, 1500 damage. This guy's got a lot of AoE. It's pretty difficult to deal with. I wonder if I should do something to increase Reyna's spell power, but then I lose the first turn gimmick that she currently has. Better take another look at her passives. I need to get more healing in so I can do more efficient group heals. But the guide claims that I might not be able to max everyone's skill trees even at the level cap, so I've got to think of sacrifices. Definitely won't need a farming skill, so I can pass those up in favor of the more combat practical skills. And he just one-shotted her. That's not good. Better use a revive. Good thing this game does not have grade penalties like in the Tales games. All that matters is that you win. Actually, I don't even need to revive her by the time we beat the boss, since since the whole group just shows an EXP bar anyways. But still, it is embarrassing to die that way. Yep, that's why I gotta stock up on healing items. Fortunately, the game is pretty generous with money so far. That's partially because I have the money boosting passive. Might be safer to use Drain in preparation for his next move, or just stack more Plague. He's got his own regen, too. Fortunately, his regen is not as strong as our regen in terms of overall hit point percentage. Almost there. I wonder if there's a way to apply more than 2 stacks at a time. That would sure make my life easier if I could get to 3 stacks at a time. Every turn counts in this game when you only have 3 actions per round. Yeah, she got extra exhaustion for dying in battle, but it didn't fill her out, and that's all that matters. Alright, mate, I've had just about enough screwing around this goddamn city. Now open the way out of here, or I'm gonna cram that helmet of yours up your... Wait, is that... Rashim? Reyna, by the light, it has been so long, I didn't recognize you. Hey, we bumped into somebody else we know. What's this guy's story? Well, it's complicated. That it is. Let's just say we're old friends. Old friends? Would this be your Tariqi boyfriend from all those years ago, Reyna? She told you about that, did she? She didn't mention your name, but I can tell. Just look at her face. What? It was a shame how things worked out. I always loved you, Reyna, even if we could not be together. And yet you one-shot her in battle. So this is the guy. So what has brought you to the city? I hope you have a good explanation for attacking my soldiers. Come on, we only beat them up a little. Rashim, you were present at Castle Evenheart on the day of my wedding. Do you recognize me? I was present at Princess Ariel's wedding, yes. By the light, it's you. The group and I are on a very important mission to Ishtala, and time is of the essence. I imagine you've heard the news from Evenheart by now. The death of the royal family, yes, a terrible tragedy. But it's been reported that you were killed as well. A lie, as you can see. A clever one, though. Already we're running into people who believed it. If that's true, then our mission to Ishtala is even more urgent. None that this answers what your group is doing here, breaking out of prison and assaulting my soldiers. Rashim, I'll explain everything as soon as I can, but we must leave the city as soon as possible. No one can know we were here. This is life or death. Will you help us? I'll do what I can reasonably can. There remains the issue of the protest still happening here in Nadim, however. It's the right of the people to demonstrate, and I have told my soldiers as much. Your antics have significantly thinned our numbers. The riots might get out of control, huh? How about you just leave that to us? Yeah, dealing with rambunctious crowds happens to be our specialty. Let me guess, you're just gonna spam sleeping powder. I will. Permit this because I seem to have no other choice, but you will not use no violence. Here, that kid, play nice. I always play nice. Or sorry, the light help us all. Or maybe they're just gonna get really drunk with Rowan. That evening. Reyna, you've been out here a long time. I need a quiet place to think. I never thought I'd see you again. Nor I you. It's a shame we lost touch. I'm sorry, I found it difficult remaining friends with someone I had been in love with for so long. I understand. I hope you found some way to forgive me. You didn't wrong me, Rashim. There's nothing to forgive. I have never meant to fall in love with another person while we were together. None of us may choose who we fall in love with, Rashim. No, but my reluctance to accept it and tell you caused us both a great deal of heartache. And when you know what, when I said I loved you, I meant it. I never doubted you. I'm sorry to change the subject abruptly, but I did seek you out to discuss something specific. That being the matter of your traveling companions. They are an interesting lot. Karina is a thief. She didn't recognize me, but I know her well. As a child, she was involved in the street gangs that became quite a problem here in Nadim. The dark-haired man seems to be a pirate and a drunk, and a sorcerer wielding dark magic accompanies you as well. Such is our desperation. The real reason I am here is as an agent for a secret organization that exists to undermine the Arkadian Empire. That's what you've been doing with yourself all these years? Madra informed it after he feared another war would break out when Noraskov took power. I joined him. Thief or no, Karina is dedicated to our cause. I trust her. I can't say it as much for Aiden, who wants only to kill Lady Victoria, his sister. As for a pirate, Rowan, our situation is complicated. Explain. If I'm going to help you, I think I am justified in asking right now, how is it complicated? Sorry, Rowan is in love with me. There are so few people we can trust and he is quite capable. Ask him for help with what you could call a suicide mission, which set in motion a chain of events that led to the situation in Evenheart. Karina is strangely suicidal in her own way, so she volunteered to come. And this Rowan person agreed because he loves you. Yes. You used him. What's the right way to stop a war, Rashim? I don't know. But the woman I fell in love with would not stoop to stringing along a drunk lovesick fool of a pirate to achieve her goals. Then you didn't know me as well as you thought. Rowan is a good person. He is not a fool, and I hate every moment that I am doing this to him. But if I am able, I will stop this war, Rashim, no matter what it takes. So be it. I will not interfere, but I do not approve of lies, nor of pirates and sorcerers and thieves. For what it's worth, Reina, I've never viewed our love as a mistake. Chapter 5 Promises. That morning. Just a little farther. What, like this? Eek, don't touch there! Sorry. What the hell are you two doing over there? Nothing, don't look. I think I just felt up the queen. Nice. This is the last time I share a room with either one of them. On the bright side, we'll probably be dead before you get another chance. That's one hell of a silver lining, Aiden. Okay, all done. Never helped the queen get dressed before. Does that make me your lady in waiting or something? After that little spectacle, you're more like a mistress. Reina, good morning. Do you sleep well? Not especially. Alright, let's get the hell out of this place. There's a clear passage to Ishala, so we shouldn't have any trouble with the law. We? Yes, besides I'm coming with you. You gonna keep your boss stats? Oh, have you? After you explained everything to me, it's clear you're in need of all the help you can get. I'd be a little insulted if that wasn't so obviously true. I'll be keeping an eye on you especially, thief. Prepare to be impressed. As for you, Rowan, I don't trust you or your motives. I don't trust pirates. Former pirate. And I don't know who you think you are, but get out of my face, mate. One misstep, Rowan, that's all it's gonna take. Rashim has joined the party. He better have 4 digits of hit points when he joins, but I highly doubt it. He has less hit points than Rowan. Is it because he lost his helmet? Was the helmet the strongest helmet in the world, and then we broke it? Okay, I gotta work on his equipment. I don't have enough supple hides. What? I don't know why I come to Tariq anymore. I get dirty looks everywhere I go. Lots of bad memories from the war still, I suppose. Tariqi cities are so pretty. You can just feel the history radiating out of all these old buildings. Stars, we sure picked a hell of a time to visit Nadim, didn't we? Flowers are precious here because they're hard to grow in the desert, but I heard there are flowers everywhere in Cirinthia. Hey there, outsiders. Have you ever been to a Tariqi plantation? You haven't lived until you've eaten a Tariqi pomegranate fresh off the tree. Oh, you folks behave yourself in here this time. Tariq gave more than anyone in their victory against Arkadya. More blood, more material, more money. I, for one, will never forget. It'll take some time to recatalog everything that's happened over the last few days. Wait. You're a different commander. No one has more experience than Commander Rashim, and no one is better to assist you in your mission, wherever that might be. They say nothing but our defeat will cause us to surrender. Hold the line at all costs, but is defeating our enemies worth such a cost? Hail to the Republic. We must always be vigilant against the next threat to our democracy. That threat may even come from our old allies. If the Senate would get off their butts and stop bickering all the time, maybe people wouldn't be so upset all the time. I don't know how these folks stand this constant heat. Mind your manners here in the North District, folks. People blame the Senate for everything and everything. They're doing their best. The people of the city should be more grateful. They ought to resort to force sooner the next time that this nonsense happens, I say. Ring of Endurance. Amethyst. Treasure. It's a golden chalice. Okay. It's just named Treasure, not Chalice. That's so weird. Who names their treasure Treasure? Watch yourself in Narab's manner, peasant. Keep playing and stay out of trouble. We won't be so lenient with you this time. This is the manner of Narab, son of Senator Akram Istin. Trespassers will be killed in sight. Volatile. Damage every enemy. Get yourself a ship if you can afford one. The sea has more riches than all of the sailors in Rin could haul back. I wouldn't mind all this tension in the city so much if it weren't for my children. I'm going to grow up and be a senator. Mama's a sailor. Grandma says she's a traitor, but I think she's a pirate. They closed school for a while because of all the fuss going on. My daughter is sailing around the stormy isles in the Paragon Sea. These are her children. They're a handful. The city has been around for almost a millennia, but it's been damaged and rebuilt so many times. It looks like new. Ungrateful trollish fools, rioting. Do they not understand all we do for them?
Let them eat cake.
Is this a sign of things to come? Perhaps we should be kinder to the lesser amongst us. All ships between Arkadya and Tariq stop in Angelico. Makes you wonder if Arkadya might want to annex Angelico next. I ain't doing nothing. Leave me alone. What do you want, you bleeding idiot? Get out of me headquarter, or me home. My innocence is as plain as the mustache on my face. Now be gone. Riot, threats of war from Arkadya. Our allies are betraying us. What else could go wrong? I heard a Darkwater pirate set up an outpost somewhere in Tariq. We don't need that sort of folk around here. It's already hectic enough. Arr, pirates don't usually hang around the desert too long. Too used to the sea. They dry right up. Haha. Tariq will never stand against his enemies if we cannot stand with each other. It won't be armies that kills us. It'll be disunity. Well, it looks like things have returned to normal. I wonder how long it'll stay like this, though. On Rashim's orders, we're not allowed to arrest you for escaping prison and attacking our soldiers. Consider yourself lucky. So you just hit everybody with 6, eh? I'll have to try that. So, eyes you suspiciously. People rioting in the streets here in Nadim. Another sign of the times, I suppose. Arkadya and Cirinthia considering an alliance. Doesn't bode well, does it? But it was never going to last. Arkadians... Okay. I've heard of some sort of secret resistance against Arkadya. How thrilling. I wonder if it's true. I know our city was almost overrun by angry protesters, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't buy something free. Everything seems peaceful again, but I wonder how long we have until another riot. Good day, welcome. Can I give you a table? Welcome. Folks seem reluctant to come out to our fine establishment so soon after the riot, so you have your choice of tables. Guess I'm glad the riot's over with, but the way you put it down didn't seem very good. Hey, you're those jerks that knocked around all the protesters of 6, aren't you? Who are you people? But like, that riot sure was something, wasn't it? It's difficult to get back to work now, as though nothing has happened. Hums obliviously to her selfishly chopped veggies. Well, I'm glad that's all over with. Nadim House of Riches. All this trouble will blow over soon. They damn well better raise my pay after all this. If Commander Rashim put his trust in you, then so can I, despite what happened before. Walk in the light, all of you. They better have enough gold to pay me this month. I fought in the war and then they ran out of money twice. If they quit paying those damn senators so much, maybe they'd have enough for guys like me. What are you people doing in here? What, you want to go back to prison? Commander Rashim is a hero of the Great War. He commanded my father when the siege of Chala was lifted. Hey, if anybody asks, when I fought you guys, I lost because the rat attacked my face, okay? So you picked the locks to get out, eh? I guess we should finally change these things out. Okay, you kids are getting out of hand. Don't you have to go to school or something? They closed it today because of the riots. We would skip class anyway. School is pointless. What with all this crushing existential dread? That's right. It's the duty of Free Star Colors to keep the city safe from thugs like you. Free Star Colors? We fight crime or something on behalf of the people of Nadim, I guess. Well, I'm not a criminal. Well, then why do you look like one? How am I supposed to answer that? Leader, maybe he isn't lying. That's true, just because someone looks like a thug doesn't mean they're bad. I guess you're right, leader. Hey leader, that guy looks like a thug. Let's get him. Huh? Oh, yeah, he does. Oh no, I'm cornered. Get lost, kids. We'll never get lost, not as long as our town is in danger. Yeah, wherever she said, I guess. The city is crawling with thugs, we have to stop them. Oh, hey, maybe this thug can help us. What? No way, he looks even thuggier than the rest of the thugs in this town. I am, now go away. That's why you can help us. If you can out-thug all the other thugs, I bet you can scare them off. Who cares? We're all gonna die someday anyway. I'm gonna go. Good idea. Meet us in front of the government building in the southwest part of town. Let's teach these thugs a thing or two, leader. Okay. It never ends. You know, I hate to admit it, but that was a pretty fancy show you guys put on during the riot. President Isan was elected because she promised a future of peace. Is that something she can deliver? Is it even her decision? There's a shipwreck out in the North Paragon Sea, or so I've heard anyway. One of Angelico's old treasure ships went down in the storm, they say. A long time ago, everybody in Rin lived under one king called Aaron Neffin. They say he could call down lightning from the sky. Hi, mister. Are you from out of town? What's the rest of the world like? Mama says up north there are things called forests full of weird trees. Hey, mister. Here are the thugs we told you about. Take care of them, will you? Or we'll sick our leader on ya. Yeah, wait, what? Don't worry, leader. I'm sure that that fight would be over before you know it. Well, that's a relief. More trouble. Have you put these girls up to this, sir? Kind of the opposite, actually, except I don't have anything to do with this. Okay, suppose that sounds about right when it comes to these three. Well, then what are you doing here? I have no idea. Hey, you said you'd murder all these thugs for us. Yeah. I did not, you little shits. Looks like you're right about him, Yellow. I'm right about everything. Let's get out of here. Boss, sorry about them. Guess I can't blame folks for being a little fed up with things around here lately. It was bad before the riots and now. They think you're thugs. Alright, so then we probably are, in all fairness. We've had to crack down on folks quite a bit as of late. And I hate seeing the city's youth losing faith in us like that. Tell you what, there's a problem with actual thugs we don't have the manpower to deal with. You look like an adventuring sort. You mean a thug. But only difference between an adventurer and a thug is intent, if you ask me. There are some bandits here in town north of the main district here. If you bring them in, I'll see to it you're paid fairly. We'll take care of two problems at once. Those girls will be happy to see justice done, and justice actually will be done. No promises, but if I do end up dealing with these guys, I'll be sure to let you know. Fair enough. Trying to kill them. Their crimes are fairly petty. They deserve a few months in the stocks, not death. Well, another great haul, eh, boys? Well, I dare say we're the finest brigands this side of Spearhead River. Here, here. We'll be rich as the King of Cirinthia in no time, dead bastard that he is. Ha ha. Oh, you just said it in front of the wrong person. Rowan, I think I may have to intervene in this little endeavor. Family honor and all that. I was kind of hoping we could avoid a fight. Intruders, kill them! That's clearly out the window. I am going to yell at them. Fine. Ahem. Good day, scoundrels. I happen to be the rightful Queen of Cirinthia, and that would be my late father you're insulting. What's happening right now? Hell if I know. Did Billy send us another night lady? It's the middle of the day. Quiet. I'm not here to pleasure you. I'm here to punish you. Ha! Aha! Then have at you, young lady, and one excellent quip I might add. Why, thank you. Now prepare to eat cannonball. Apply lure stacks now. Oh, they have AoEs. Even these guys are actually kind of strong. Maybe I should have brought Aiden along to Thanos snap one. Okay. Ow! Oh no. Prep. Recasting lure. No, I lost a mark. That was I should have timed it better. Use the mark thing right while Ariel is already primed for battle. Maybe is there a way to extend the duration of mark? It doesn't last as long as I thought it would. Oh, one of them got countered to death. Excellent. Counterattack damage. Maybe if I could stack an Imperia on him. Just one more. Uncle AC, what happened? What did these bugs do to you? I believe the appropriate term in brigand speak would be, we've punched his face to custard. Painful groan. Nobody talks like that, lass. Tisk, I thought my brigand speak was improving. You punched my uncle? Actually, I shot him with a cannon, but it seems he survived. There they are. Looks like this problem has been taken care of. Take these criminals away, soldiers. See, Yellow, justice is served. The system works. That was my uncle. Was it? Seems my plan has backfired. You folks worked with these bugs to arrest my uncle. This is treason. We didn't know this was your uncle, but it's clear he was a brigand. He even admitted it. Brigands aren't thugs, technically. That's a completely pedantic objection. I don't know what pedantic means, but we'll get you for this. The free colors never let a crime go unpunished. Isn't that right, leader? That's right, unless it's Yellow's uncle. Let's get out of here and plot revenge. Kinda makes you wonder what it was all for, doesn't it? Unfortunate, but justice is justice, no matter who is whose uncle, I say. And you've done your duty. Please accept this reward. Well, that's a very versatile relic. Let's get these men down to the jail, soldiers. Well, here's another stupid job poorly done. Stupid or not, I rather enjoyed showing that British troll what for. Rowan. Rowan. Sorry, let's go. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Rise of the Third Power. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.